Welcome, Taurus, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of February. I almost said October. February 10th to the 16th, 2025. Oh, I don't take jumpers or flippers. We do a past, present, future spread with clarifiers for each. If we need a card beyond the 13 that we look at, we'll pull from the Oracle deck. Easy breezy. What's going on, Taurus? What's new by you? We got a full moon coming up this Wednesday the 12th. Do some magic around that, perhaps. I know, if you're watching this shuffle, it's really a hot mess. So let's get one good one in there. Cut the deck and see what's coming up. Past, present, future. For Taurus. Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Alright, let's get this. Past position, Eight of Swords. Just had a lot on your mind, is all, friends. No big deal, nothing to write home about. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is all about maybe new ideas coming in, new ways of thinking. Pretty excited about that. Page of Pentacles. Pages are new beginnings as well as aces, but there's a learning that's happening here. So, yay! I love learning new things. I'm coming back up here to the Eight of Swords to see what the clarifiers are for each. We have Judgment. Man, sorry, I skipped my own thought. We have Judgment, which is a rebirth. We have another 8 on the table, 8 of Cups, walking away from something. 2 of Wands, making another choice. Okay. So it looks like we might have been in our mind about something, because that's what the swords are all the intellect and the mind thinking. We might have been in our mind about something. We might have gone through our own rebirth, if you will. Like sometimes redefining who we are, walking away from an old situation or an old way of being. Not sure. Don't know what you walked away from. I'm trying to reflect on myself. What I walked away from. I'm a Taurus. And then we have a choice point here with the 2 of Wands. But we do have a new beginning happening. So I am curious. What is this choice and what was this? I almost want to say declaration. Did we declare something? I know I did the other night. I was so frustrated with a situation. And I was like, I'm done. I don't know when the change is going to happen. In a month, in 8 months, in 18 months. I don't know when, but I'm ready. So that orders into the universe. Let it go and let it do what it needs to do. Wow. So new beginning with the Ace of Swords for this week. There's the 5 of Cups. 2 of Swords, interesting, pardon me, and the 4 of Cups. Now, for me personally, as a Taurus, I know that I had some loss in my life, and this might be, the energy that I would add to it, like as a reader, as, me putting my own life over this reading. And that's what I encourage you to do. That's why we say if it resonates, then it does. If it doesn't, find out how it could, or it might not even be a reading for you this time. That happens. But we have this new beginning, and we do have this energy of reflecting over some loss, more choice points, and not feeling, I'm going to just say this 4 of Cups from now on is like not feeling content with the universe providing you what you want when it always does. So I'm looking at these swords here, this 2 of Swords, and the story of, what wolf do you feed? So the swords mean the intellect, they mean the mind. So what thoughts are you going to feed? Which one is going to serve you better and how can you evolve out of this week better for it. So that's the energy that's coming up for me for this week, my friends. It's just watch your thoughts and know that you are provided for. Again, there is a full moon on the 12th, so maybe do some magic around that if you don't already. Just even setting intentions is good. Page of Pentacles. Now we have the Three of Wands with that. The Seven of Cups, more choices. And the King of Pentacles, that's us. So at least there's some stability in our future, eh? With that King of Pentacles. I feel like there's so many choices that we might get overwhelmed. And it might be time to just take inventory and see which one of the things or the plethora of things that we might be dipping our toes in, which one has staying power, which one do we have the energy for, what doesn't deplete us, what are we happy to do, what doesn't compromise our week, like that kind of thing. I know for myself, I do a lot of different things. I do massage, I do Reiki, shamanic work, and I do these readings. Additionally, I teach Reiki, I teach shamanic work, I hold circles. Additionally, I have a personal life that I like to, be involved in. So where as I overlay my own life onto this reading and the choice points that are coming up and like the disappointments or the options of like, is the universe really working out for me? It can feel overwhelming. And I think I feel like this month might just be a time for some reflection and going within, even though we don't have that here. Let's see what the last card is here on the bottom. 10 of Wands. Wow. I want to use the word burden. If we are feeling burdened, if there are, it feels like if there are clear, concise choices to be made to clear out the smoke from the Seven of Swords, right? Decide where we're putting our energies. What are we walking away from and choosing next? Where's our new beginning? How do we maintain this stability? Put down the burdens, right? Just take what you need to move forward in whatever direction you're moving. You know what, Taurus? I love you guys. I love myself so much. I'm going to get us an oracle card over this reading right now. So this is from The Wisdom of the Hidden Realm by Colette Baron Reed. Love her work. There. Okay. Let's see. For Taurus, you can fast forward for this part because sometimes it's like watching paint dry. What's the card for Taurus for this reading? What's the overarching theme that you want to share with Taurus Spirit for this reading? I'll read the card as it appears to me, not the camera. Just FYI. And it could just pop out or just make itself known. I don't know what they do here. I'm not taking a whole handful of them though. So let's shuffle again. I'm being called to shuffle again. For Taurus in this reading, what is the overarching theme that you want to share with them? All right. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's go, Spirit. What do you got for Taurus? What's the card? Is it this one? The Arrow Master. So you see how that's right side up for you? It's upside down to me. So it's going to be a challenge card. Hitting the mark, intention, detachment, number 10. So I'll go to the booklet and read what number 10 is, and that'll be our reading for today, kids. The Arrow Master, Challenger. The Arrow Master appears to let you know that if you continue on your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is this a path of true destiny, or the lure of fantasy and ego's desires? Are you setting your intention to win something away from another, or to get what you want, whether or not it's good for you? Remember also that life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear on your pointing, be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal, it's time to give that up, since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick, get-it-now ideas. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. Couldn't have said it better. And that's what I was getting at with all these choice points, my friend. Where are your arrows pointed? Where do you want to go? What is your heart's desire? What is your soul's purpose? I would love for you to sit in that. I don't have time this week to make a meditation, but I anticipate doing that. But in the meantime, maybe, download an app, but meditate on just clearing the mind or clearing negative thoughts or getting clarity on something. Walk in nature, get into earth, get in the forest or something, Taurus, to get our answers. That usually helps me, surrounding myself with some trees. But all right, that's it, kids. I hope that helps. Leave me a note, leave me a message, a comment. Let me know what you're going through, and I'll see you next week. Take care.